Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Turn that shit up, it's Big Face Beat.
Yeah, we in the studio. Yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. We in the studio. Yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio. The studio. You know what we doing, supporting indie artists. DJ Shy, Mr. Catch Right. Got the cup of Henny charging. Out the margin with the topic of discussion. Money talk, we hear the fussing, and they keep the special guests coming. Shy got the mute button, Chris got the drop. In the studio, they get it out the pot. They play the videos, let them know how to knock. Number one podcast, two kings, they claim the top spot. Take it to the next stop, get your merch at the rec shop. Swerving all lanes, got no time for the rest stop. No vest needed, intellectual bullets, get your head shot. From Spanish braids to dreadlocks, we here for the people. Did it from vinyls with needles, can't play hard if you Kegels. Looking for my ring like I'm Schmeagle, here for the bread like a seagull. Warring for the flow, it's illegal. Everything out the vein, let it bleed through. Checking when you coming, cause we see you. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio.
RecBoys. Tap in with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
The studio.
RecBoys.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shy. I'm looking for Mr. Catch Rec. He was just here. He was just live in the studio with me. I had my guest backstage waiting, and he disappeared during the intro. So if anybody knows where Mr. Catch Rec is at, please tell him that he is supposed to be signed in for an interview. And we got to figure this out. But while we waiting for him, how's everybody doing? Real quick, I need everybody that is in the live to like, share, comment. Let me know where you're at. Share the show. You know, we got a lovely guest. I'm still waiting for Chris to pull up. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if this is a test or what. But Christopher, tag in. Come on, buddy. Don't wait. Don't look. I'm tagging you in. What's up? What's happening? I don't know. Shout out to Bunky. Bunky's tuned in. Shout out to everybody else that is tuned in. Share the show. Real quick, I'm gonna get into a little bit of news before we get into our guests. Hopefully Chris can come back. Tap in. Absolutely. That's what's up. I'm glad that Florida is in the building. Chris is supposed to be in the building. Chris is in Florida. So somebody down there in Florida, in the Orlando area, don't go to his house because Chris got a lot of guns. Don't just show up at his house. But tag him, hit him on Facebook. Yo, find out what's going on. Chris, what's happening, homie? Anyway, I'm just gonna bring the guest on, and if he pulls up, he pulls up. If he doesn't, it's all goody. And here is our lovely guest, Ciara. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's hot out here in Florida. That's why everything's cut up around here.
Oh no, that's what I mean. I'm all the way in New York, and believe it or not, today was a good day. It was nice weather-wise. People were pulling up in the shop. A lot of activity, out and about. So it was a good day. I don't know too much. I can't do Florida. I really my wife wants to move to Florida. I don't see Florida. I see North Carolina furthest.
Just vacation here.
Yeah, but even then, it's got to be in March. The last time I came to Florida, it was March, and it was 88, 89 degrees. And I'm like, yo, let's go to the beach. And they took us to the beach, and the rest of his family that was in Florida was like, yo, you going to the beach today? It's not even hot. And I'm like, man, we in the ocean. Let's go. But real quick.
Hot enough.
Real quick, for everybody just tuned in, who's chiming in, let the people know who you are and why we have you here.
Yeah, so my name is Ciara Alis. I am a singer songwriter from Central Florida, Polk County, Lakeland. And yeah, I just dropped a new project, an EP called Phases. And we just released a video to I Want You, the #1 track on that EP. So hopefully we can, get to know me a little bit better.
Nice, nice, nice. Speaking of get to know people a little bit better, I would like the people to reintroduce everybody to my business partner, Catch Rep.
Yo, my fault.
No,
Kept
for some
kicking
reason,
me out. See, we got Ciara tonight, and it's just start kicking me out the show. I don't know what's going on here.
dude, I
It's a
thought this was,
takeover.
yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
definitely a takeover. It's crazy.
I was like, yo, okay, this is what we doing? All right, because he just blanked out for the whole intro and everything. Like usually he comes back in. But all right, Chris, I did the formalities. She introduced herself. She
All
just
right,
said
yeah,
she got
I was gonna ask where y'all left off and everything. So first of all, I want to apologize because I was putting up the post and I was saying Tampa, Florida, but you from Lakeland, Florida. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually you're not too far. You're not too far from me. I'm in actually in Haines City, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
that's dope. That's
Country
dope.
girl.
So
Tampa.
I wanted to ask you, is this considered country over here? You know, because for me, I'm from the city and then I moved upstate, and upstate is kind of like, I wouldn't say country, but it's more trees. You know what I'm saying? How is it out here? Is this considered country?
So I consider it country just because, mind you, like I've been, in Miami and Atlanta and all these like Tampa, that I get anxiety. I can't. So for me, like this is peaceful. Like my neighbors are like enough, space away. Yeah, we have some subdivisions and stuff. But I can't do the city. So this is country. This is peaceful to me. I don't hear a bunch of honking and like cars going crazy. So this is country to me.
Okay. And are you born and raised in Florida?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Lakeland, Florida.
Okay. So let me ask the cliche question. When you started singing, because let me rephrase that. When you started singing, because you don't sing like you really got it in my opinion.
Thank you.
When did it start for you?
So like everyone kind of knows a little bit of backstory for any singer before you even like ask them that question. I did start in church when I was younger, and I really think in high school. I want to say high school is when I really started taking it a little bit more serious as far as singing, because I started writing when I was 9. So I wrote my first song at 9, got into poetry and writing. So when I first started singing, I would say high school, because they gave it to me good. They had me at all the basketball games, football games, singing the national anthem. So they started me off heavy. So high school is definitely where I started.
Is that what you wanted? Like, you wanted to go sing it, or it was just that they knew you had that voice and they, your friends and stuff asked you?
So at first, like, yeah, it was mostly just about them wanting me to do it. But then it was like, once I started, like, I loved it, so I was like, when's the next game? Like, okay, you want me singing baseball too? Like, where's it at? So I did, that's when I started really like enjoying that time, of some spotlight. And then as soon as like the mic turns off, like I go hide in a corner.
So you opened up for the Polk County Most Wanted 100?
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
For 100K. It was really good. It was nice. Obviously, like, it's always nice when you're able to perform in front of, like people who have made a name for themselves within, the culture and the community. So, it was nice. It was a nice show. Obviously, like, Melly wasn't there. I'm just kidding. Forgive me, people. Don't be me. But it was nice.
So let me ask you this: for you, is it writing the song, recording the song, or performing the song?
I think I get a little bit. I think I get a hit, from my musical pipe with each one of those, So because I think like I'll perform a lot, and then I'm like, oh, I need to write. Like, oh, I need to record. I need to make some music, and then like, you know, I'll write and then I'm like recording and then I'm like, oh, I need a show. I need to perform somewhere, you know? So it's like, I don't feel like I'm complete without all three of those steps. So.
What you got, Shaw? You sitting over there all quiet.
I'm drinking right now. I'm trying to get to the.
Oh, you trying to get focused. So let me ask you this: you from
No,
Florida?
I got you.
How do you
What
get
you...
nominated? How do you
Hold
get
up.
nominated
Hold
in
up.
Atlanta?
Hold the break.
Go ahead,
Hold the break.
Go ahead.
Hold the break. Hold the breaks, dude. You asked like 6 questions, my guy.
I was waiting on you. You were sitting there quiet. I'm like, okay, he enjoying the conversation.
Oh, I'm letting you get this shit off. Yo, relax, my guy. I can't.
My bad. Go ahead. My bad, Shot.
Um,
Yeah, you gotta let the DJ do their thing. You know that you're an artist. Yeah.
No. I let the host do his thing first, then I just jump in. I'm the comedic sidekick. That's what they identify. But I'm not that funny. So, but so what was the first song that you heard that said that made you want to be like, okay, I really want to do
Um, like from another artist?
Yeah, that you heard, and it was like, you know what? This right here makes me want to be as greatest singer as I could possibly be.
Wow, that's a.
Now don't do that because just the Cavassier talking. I just no. I don't want people.
Okay. You know what? I do know. I know. It was in the movie Sister Act 2 when Lauryn Hill sang His Eyes on the Sparrow, and she just started on that piano and like she was helping her friend. I don't know if you remember. I love that movie, but that moment right there, like I watched that movie probably 500 times, but that moment right there of seeing that for the first time, I was just like, what?
Yeah, I gotta do. Yeah, now that's dope. See, that's dope. And now go ahead, Chris. Proceed.
Now I wanted to get into
I had
some,
to break the ice.
some of the accolades, because how do you get nominated in Georgia for best R&B artist and you from Florida? How does that happen for you?
So that's Jesus. Yes, that's how. No, truthfully, like it was wild to me. We did a show there earlier this year, and like we were just like popping. Mind you, we did our first show in October. It has not even been a year yet since we started live performances. So like it's kind of crazy, but we've been going hard, like, and you know, going up there, performing, you know, giving out our merch, kind of just pushing the brand, pushing the name, you know, promoting the music. So it's kind of nice. Now, mind you, like throughout my experience in music, you know, I was signed to a label like quite a few years ago. It was just an independent label in Atlanta, and that's when I first started kind of like spreading my wings there, but I just wasn't ready, you know? So I came back home and, you know, finished that contract, and I was just like, you know what? Like, I think I just want to like go to work and, you know, like just live like a quiet life. But no, like, honestly, if it wasn't for like my manager, Daisha, really seeing that talent in me and like wanting me to get out of just like recording in a studio and putting it, you know, out for people to listen to, whether they listen to it or not. It was just something that brought me joy, you know? So we've just been going hard. We've been pushing it.
That was dope. And you're going to perform in the classics out here? That's big.
Yeah, riding big car show.
Yeah. Explain to Shad about the classic out here, how big that is out here in Florida.
So, classic weekend for one is not for the weak. Like, I don't know, like have you some Gatorade, like Tylenol, some extra sandwiches. Like it's a party all day, all night, sun up to sun up. Like it's big. People come from everywhere, and not just people who have, you know, cars and, you know, collect cars and, you know, be juicing them up or whatever you guys call it. But yeah, people come for the culture. Like it's a great experience. And sports.
And sports, yeah.
Can you guys hear me better? Is this better, Chris?
Yeah, that's better. Way better.
Nice. DJ, he fixes it on the fly. That's what the rec boys do. All right, real quick. Okay. So when did you know, performing wise, that you got it?
First show.
Really?
Mm-hmm. First show.
The very first show, like
Very first show. Yeah.
And what was it? What was it?
And I'm not, and Lord knows I am not being cocky. I am like, I'm saying that as humbly as someone could possibly say that. Like truthfully, it was my first show, you know, and I've been making music my whole life. You know what I mean? Like I've seen, you know, what people do in performances. So it was like, I wasn't playing no games. Like I got dancers. I went to rehearsals at a dance studio. Like I got the girls coordinated with their outfits, my outfit. Like I went in there like I've been doing this my whole life. And that moment, it was different for me because it was like I took it so serious. I had a plan together, right? And it that set the foundation for the expectations going forward. So my first show at that point, like I knew like, what?
Got you.
That's crazy because Shad alluded to something like that a few weeks ago to where he presented an opportunity to somebody in front of somebody who was well known, and the kid fumbled the opportunity. And it sounded like you had opportunity and you knocked that shit out the park. What made you go into that with that mindset? Because a lot of independent artists they think they're ready, but they're not putting in the work. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So what made you actually go in with that mindset?
Honestly, because like I've been that artist who waited around, who didn't really know anything, who was waiting for instruction, or you know what I mean? Like I was that artist, you know, like when I first started, you know, trying to sing somewhere and make music, you know. So it was like for me, like I hadn't made music for a while. So for me, it was like, I'm not coming into this game half-stepping. Like, no way am I gonna like play with this. Like, I don't have time, you know? So if I'm doing this and I'm putting energy into this, every second better be worth it, you know? So, yeah.
So you do a lot of your own writing, right?
I do, but I also, I have a co-writer. He's in the chat, Boss Brody. He is crazy.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. When I tell you, like, this man can come up with anything out of anywhere. Like, we played a game once. Don't play this game with me, okay? I'm not that good. But we played a game once where he just told me to like say a word. So he would like be singing like to the instrumental. I'd say the word and he just like comes up with this thing. Then we switch a beat and like do the same thing. Like, he is crazy. His name's Boss Brody. You should look into him. He's amazing.
I'm glad you said his name because me and Shad, we don't rap by any means. But I'm gonna do a diss track against Shad. He's gonna do a diss track against me. But I'm telling everybody right now, somebody's writing mine. Right. I'm gonna ditty that. I'm gonna ditty it for real. Right. Somebody gonna write it, and I'm gonna just go throw some personality on it. Might throw a shiny suit on because it's 2023, and we might get it popping again. You know.
Listen. See, the problem is he's doing a diss track. I'm doing a whole EP. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Like we might do EP? Like, yeah, the whole EP is gonna be at Mr. Catch Rec's head. Yeah.
You have that much?
No, I will get that. Yo, listen. I don't know. Listen. Wait, hold up, Chris. No. Hold up. I don't think you've seen who's been on our show.
Okay.
I know a lot of people. I got you. Listen, no. Hold on. I know a lot of people. Shout out to Arsonist. I'm gonna get a track. Hold up. Let me name drop for a little while. Who my producers are gonna be? I'm gonna go get Arsonist. I'm gonna go get Phantom of the Bee. I'm gonna hit Jimi Hendrix up. I'm gonna go and get Amadeus. Yeah, no. I know when I tell you it's up. Oh, it's up. It's up. I'm not. Yo, listen. I'm going for history. Okay. I'm going for history. I might drop it. I might drop the single on the birthday of the 50th hip hop anniversary. I might get the single. Yeah,
That
no, I'm
might
not
be
gonna
like
do
a
that.
Guinness World Record.
Look,
Like
he
the
took it to the
longest
head.
kiss.
Did you see him? Yo, listen, did you see him? He took it to the head. He was like, oh, this nigga is wilding. But
Oh
okay,
my gosh.
all right. So you write, and you have a writer, a co-writer. Who would be your dream collaborator to write with? Like, whose style of writing do you dig?
Probably 7th Streeter.
For real?
Yeah.
Look at his eyes. Look at his
Nah,
face.
she from the town. I actually met her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
from the town.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's dope.
She did a concert out here in this park, Lakeland.
Yeah.
Well, right before COVID, right? It was like 2-3 years ago, something around there.
I'm not gonna lie, like after 7, like I was like, okay, something can come from Polk County. You know, like that really, and we have like, you know, like rappers and mostly like athletes, you know, like we have a lot of like people who went pro,
football players, yeah.
right,
Football
right.
players,
But
yeah.
music, like I was like, oh, I'm never gonna get anywhere in this one horse town.
How about what's his name? Polly P or something like that?
Polly P.
Polly P.
I think he's
said
from Polk
Polly.
County too.
No disrespect to Polly P.
No, you good. You good. We don't mean it like that. So listen. So you went to Polk County High School? Polk High?
Listen, don't mind him. He's different. It's different out here.
No, I'm trying to figure out. No, because no. All right, whatever. Anyway. All right. So
he said Polk County High School. Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
you know why I asked that? Go ahead. No, I asked that because Al Bundy went to Polk High. So I didn't know you talking about football players. Yeah, you guys are talking about. I didn't know. I'm like, yo, maybe.
Player?
No, it's all right. We going. We're not even. Listen. Next question. All right, check this out.
Look, you got everybody laughing in the comments and shit. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know.
I went to
All right,
Bethune High School, home of the Red Devils.
Got you. I went to.
Wait,
listen.
You play any sports in high school, or was it strictly music?
I was a cheerleader. I was on the weightlifting team. I wrestled.
Weightlifting team.
Oh,
and
so you
then
know
cross country for a little bit.
So you nobody to mess with is what you telling us. You fuck around, body slam somebody or something.
I was my dad's only girl, and he was a military dad. So I got in trouble. I was doing push-ups with the boys. So.
Oh.
All right. Now see, now we getting somewhere. So how does dad and the boys feel
About my music?
No, about you doing shows and stuff. Your music is one thing, but you know there's an image that comes with that. No, I'm being serious because Chris is a father of girls, and the way Charisma's going, she might take that path. Mm-hmm. So we need to figure out, you know, what her mind frame might be at your age when it's time for this. So how does that work?
So realistically, it's kind of it could be a two-way street depending on your family, like grounding and background. I know for me, like obviously, like my dad knows like I'm cute a little bit, you know, like he knows like he has a cute daughter. So like for me, like obviously, like I'm an adult, you know, like I'm a woman. So like I do want to be sexy, but also like I'm very conscious of like the line between sexy and self-respect being lost. So like for me, it's just important. Like, and mind you, everybody do whatever you want with your own body, you know. For me, like I want to be able to sit down at, you know, Thanksgiving and be like, Dad, did you see my video? Like close your eyes on this part, maybe, you know what I mean? But like, I want like my family and my brothers and my dad to be able to enjoy my content as well. Now, some things they will pass on, you know, but I don't feel like I do anything truthfully too out of, you know, like out there for it to be something like unbearable for them to watch. Now, when it comes to like shows and stuff, my dad is trying to figure out like how he can anyways, but my dad's military, okay? So obviously he carries, you know.
Yeah.
But when we go into these places, like he can't. So like he's working right now on the back end to be able to, you know, legitimize the security situation. So
no, which is smart because I'll be honest, this day and age, and people say rap artists, but I'm gonna say artists in general, like we're targets. Like, and it's sad to say, it's not like back in the day. Back in the day, people used to like really look out for artists and people who were doing stuff. Now, like if you go to certain places, you got to make sure you have people around you because something could happen, unfortunately, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
But damn. So you said wrestling? That's crazy. And then, so I've been. Shad don't listen to the music a lot of time before the show, but I dig deep, and it's funny because he hit me. He was like, "Yo," he's like, "I can tell you've been following her for a while," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I just know you," and I'm like, "What do you mean by that?" He's like, "You never post nobody on your page. When I seen you post her, I know that you were following her," and I'm like, "Yo, it's crazy because I have been following you for about probably like 2-3 years now, just watching what you've been doing, the music."
Right.
I'm big on independent artists, you know what I mean? So I always like sit back in the cut just watching and see what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? Because I want them to come on the show. I want to be able to help and help provide opportunities, but I want to make sure they're serious before I reach out to them. You know what I mean? So what's next? Like what's the goal for you? Do you want to be signed or do you want to stay independent?
Truthfully, it's one of those things where like I'm not in a rush, you know, like however long this process takes, as long as it's done correctly, like I'm not in a rush. So would it be nice, you know, to have some backing sooner than later? Of course, but also I want to be sure that what I'm bringing to the table is valued at an appropriate evaluation, if that makes sense. So like right now, sure, it'd be great, but what are they going to value me at? You know, if that makes sense. So like, I gotta keep working. I gotta keep grinding before I even consider like signing, you know, cause right now just wouldn't be it.
Yeah. I haven't heard too many independent artists talk the way you talk. Like a lot of them just shoot for the star. I want to go and you. It's crazy. Shot. Am I bugging?
No. I want to know if you can hit it on a drop. Let me hear something.
Okay. I don't know what it is that you've done to me, but it's caused me to act in such a crazy way.
Sing that shit. God damn it.
That's it?
Sing that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
We didn't mean no harm. We just those RecBoys.
No.
That's why you feel that.
No. Listen. My thing is, all of that shit be fine and dandy. My homie is convincing me that Instagram is life, and I'm like, yo, dude, like it's not. You know, time.
I know you're talking
about it's time. Yo, listen, and this guy is weird because he's in a position to change other people's lives. Like he's an A&R for somebody who's big, and they're about to, you know, go on. They run, and it's not the Instagram. It's this shit.
Right.
Let that cat out the bag. Nicki Minaj is on the label. He's one of the A&Rs for the label, which he will be on here. He will be on here really, really soon. He's a take care.
He's not coming on until he gives me my drop, and he's trying to charge me for my drop. And this is my homie. But that's what I'm talking about. No. That's the shit that we need. Oh, listen. No. Listen, I got a lot of podcasters in here. I need them to know this is what y'all niggas need to do. This is what y'all gotta do. You gotta get them there. You gotta get them there.
After tonight, you probably get at least minimum 3 interviews. Minimum.
Okay.
As she should though. No. As she should. We part of this. Yeah.
Shout out the village. Let them know who part of the village real quick.
Yo, listen, real quick. We got the whole village?
No,
or just the people tapped in?
Yeah, mention.
All right, check this out. Friday night, right? That's what time we on? Friday night? 12 p.m.?
Friday afternoon.
12 a.m.? 12 a.m. Well, 12 p.m.
Afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon, right? We are live in Canada, right? That's the Culture Shop. Then we are live again in Ohio, Tattoo Shop Radio. Then we're live again, same time, Same time. Different time zones though, because we're gonna go across the country. Guadalupe. See, you ain't even know that. Yeah, across the world. Actually, we global. We global, and we are in. Where else are we at? Wapta Music, Germany. Big things popping. Also, Saturday night, Blaze 'em Up Radio, 8 p.m. prime time. So when you get that's in Blaze 'em Up Radio. Tune in that.
Yeah,
Blaze 'em Up Radio, DJ Papa Blaze, Blaze 'em Up Radio, Saturday night. Just go ahead, tune in. You can download it, and guess what? While you getting ready to go out to have a nice summer night, you know it's August, end of summer. You know, go out get your vibes. They're gonna replay this back and hear those beautiful vocals, which is good. And it's dope. And check this out, real talk. It's a different experience listening to it. Right. Like people tuning in now is dope, but listening to it back, it's a different experience. Different experience. So make sure you guys tap in. Also, there's a bunch of dope shows. You know, we got live with Ron Ta, aka Peaches and Blade. That's Thursday night, 8 p.m. They're probably gonna hit you up. Those are big sisters over there. Then we got Tea Time with Bunky. That's our other little big sister. Shout out to Tea Time with Bunky. She's tuning in too. You know, and I know she's feeling you. I know she's gonna hit you up. But her show is 7 p.m. Facebook Live and YouTube every Thursday night. Then we got the lovely Samantha with the Get Activated podcast. One of our homies just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, I think out in Staten Island, right? No. She's tuned in. She's a dope. Everybody I'm calling out is super dope. They're super dope people. They like to have a good time. We try to show the love. And we also got Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. We got our homies What You Talking About podcast. That's the homie Gabe and Blackout. You'll definitely love those two.
Okay.
They got this 50 greatest list that is like I don't know. But you gotta tap in and check them out.
I wish you had like a rolling thing like on the screen that was just like rolling. Do you know what I'm saying?
He has one. I'm surprised he didn't play it. He did it last week. Yeah, he did it last week.
No, I do have one, but you know what? Sometimes I can't give them just everything. Sometimes they only get this. Sometimes they only get the shout outs. I get no. It depends on how I'm feeling. I didn't drink enough.
Yeah, they didn't pay the advertisement bill this month, so they don't get that.
Yeah. They're not tagging me. They're not tagging me in their lives. You gotta tag me. When you go ahead.
We forgetting the lovely ladies in the field radio Monday night.
Okay.
As well.
Oh, Aaron Boogie. Absolutely. She does FM, and not only that, Aaron is a gem. You'll definitely love Aaron. So Aaron, reach out. All right. But we about to reach out into the next segment, which is the next segment?
We've been cool, we've been laughing and giggling, but now it's time. It's me against you, against the people tuned in. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Shot be asking some tricky questions. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you my secret. What I do is I wait for some people to comment, and if I don't know it, I go with the people who's tuned in.
Is there a category?
No, he's gonna ask you all type of music and entertainment.
It's multiple choice. Multiple choice.
Okay.
But there is a time limit.
It's not that serious.
There is a time limit. So
okay,
it's 10 seconds.
You go one at a time.
We're gonna do one question.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, we're gonna do one question, and then once you see the buzzer, the time countdown, you gotta answer before then because the answer's gonna pop up. But I smoke a lot of weed.
Oh, shit.
So
Shot, you gonna stop trying to set up the guests.
No, I'm just saying. I might have put the wrong answer. So you can Google. I don't know. That's just us. He does the research.
Google.
I wing everything.
That's cheating.
I mean, you might.
Google?
No.
Listen,
Chris Googled before. There's been people who Googled me.
Have you heard of Arsonist? You heard Arsonist from the Heat Makers, did all the Joel Santana's beats and Dipset's beats. We had him on the show. And he says the same spiel to Arsonist. But I didn't say nothing when he said it. So he asked the question, and Austin's like, I'm going to Google it. So what he does is when you Google it, he puts you full screen, so everybody who's tapped in can see you. And it's kind of shot. What do you say when they go?
I said, look at their face when they ace. You know when you roll in the dice and you hit that 1, 2, 3 and you lose all your money. That's the faces they make when they realize that I'm right. So if I ever say, yo, look at their face, that means he got that sourpuss face. But
all right,
listen, it's multiple choice. You ready? You focus?
Mm-hmm.
Florida first. Florida.
Here.
This is like Trump. This is like Trump versus DeSantis.
Shot. We're gonna go.
I'm hyped.
We're gonna take it's Lakeland versus Haines City. This is what we're doing today, right here. Lakeland versus Haines City.
Okay.
I'm
trying to hold it
all
down.
right, let's get into the first
Let's go.
question. First question is, what was the title of Drake's hit song that became widely popular in 2015? A, Hotline Bling. B, Started from the Bottom. C, One Dance. D, Sicko Mode. Oh, you going with D? You shooting it out quick, huh? Okay, B, you going One Dance? Okay, you going B, One Dance?
No, Started from the Bottom.
Started from the Bottom. That's where you going. B.
Hotline Bling. Which one came first? Hotline Bling?
I ain't telling you.
Hotline Bling.
Oh, you gotta figure it out. Which one is
Where's
it?
the timer?
What's the
I'm about to show you right now.
Yeah, let me see the answers.
I don't want to bling. Started from the bottom. No, I really think.
Oh, Hotline Bling. I didn't even get the answer. Yeah.
Well, you both lost. So zip. That's just it. That's it. You know, we move on. All right. Next question is.
Nobody even commented in the comments. I'm waiting for answers. Nobody even helping me.
I know. Which female rapper released the album Good News? A, Sweetie. B, Cardi B. C, Megan Thee Stallion. D, Nicki Minaj. Come on, guys. Y'all got to figure this out.
I'm waiting for people to answer.
RecBoys on the beat, by the way.
I'm gonna take a stab at this. Just because, and you know why? Because I think I know you. With all the Tory Lane shit going on right now, I'm gonna take a stab and say Megan Thee Stallion.
Sweetie?
Okay, we got 5 seconds. Okay, you said Sweetie, you said Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. Teresa Sanders said C.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
B. What was Cardi's album name?
Cardi?
You can Google me.
Good News? That just doesn't sound like Cardi to me.
Which one is it? You can Google.
Somebody Google that for us.
No, you Google it. Don't talk about somebody Google it. On to the next. On to the next.
All right.
So RecBoys on the beat, by the way. Yes. Which rapper's real name is Gerard Higgins? A, Juice WRLD. B, XX Extension. C, Mac Miller. Or D, Pop Smoke.
It's either A or D because it's not XXX. Mac Miller's white, isn't he? I don't think it's so. I don't think it's Higgins. Sorry, guys.
I'm going A. I'm gonna guess at this one too.
A.
So
A.
A?
Maybe. Yay!
So y'all both said A, right?
1-1? Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah.
1-1
Shout out Worldwide Music Collaboration. Salute to them.
All right, so we got 1-1 out of 3 questions.
Okay.
Rap Time Music said B. Rap Time, you was absolutely wrong. What was that? Just say.
Nah, you
just say.
Stop messing with the director, man.
No, I'm just letting them know. No, I gotta let them know, man. Listen, this is what happens over here in the studio with the RecBoys. All right, next question. The 4th question. Let's get it. It's 1-1. Which artist released the album After Hours? A, Cardi B. B, Kendrick Lamar. C, The Weeknd. D, Drake.
After Hours. After Hours. After Hours. After Hours.
Oh, I see a lot of D going up there. I see a lot of D.
Yeah, they're bugging. I'm going C.
I feel like it's either Kendrick Lamar or The Weeknd.
Oh,
all right, so let's go.
My final answer is The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
2-2.
I said it before you
Okay.
spoke up.
Okay.
I said
Okay.
it
No.
before you
No. Y'all both got it.
Shot,
What?
I used to wrestle. Relax. He used to wrestle.
No. I'm not beefing with her. No. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke, especially with people that wrestle.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, no. I don't want no. No. I'm chilling.
Oh,
Yo, listen, y'all got
me.
me.
That would be hilarious if she grabs your headlock. Play my joint, play my song. That'd be crazy. Singing too.
So
singing.
You think it's funny? You think it's funny? You think that's funny?
That'd probably
really
be a
think
quick
that's
come
funny?
up. I could probably go viral for doing some ignorant like that.
If we was in studio right now, that would have been hilarious. If you grab shot and
No, wouldn't. No, wouldn't. Hold on. Everybody that's tuned in, give me like 10 seconds. Share the live, because I'm gonna tell you why it wouldn't be that funny.
Okay.
Share the live.
Is my computer dead?
We got the DJ hype, and what happens when you get the DJ hype? They try to steal the show. What do you do when your DJ try to steal the show? What's the trick up your sleeve when your DJ try to steal the show, like Shaw trying to do right now?
Me?
No, I don't steal. No. Y'all niggas is threatening me. You see what y'all talking about? Yo, listen, y'all niggas is threatening me. Y'all do know what. No. Look. I've been working out.
I said high school.
No. I'm just saying. No. Just to let you know. No. Just to let you know. No. Look. Yo, listen.
Are you in Alabama, sir? Are you in Alabama?
Listen, I'm in New York. We keep this thing with us. I don't got the brown one. I got the black one.
I'm talking about the boat.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, we don't need no boat. Chris, please explain. Chris,
I ain't feeding into your bullshit.
All right,
son.
we good?
What's the next question?
We good? All right. I just wanted to make sure we was good.
So no. Anybody who tries to choke you out must put you to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. All right, last and final question.
He pulled out the shit. I called one of my friends.
I don't pull it out. We here.
Listen, I called one of my people yesterday. I FaceTime him. Like, yo, how's everything? How the family? I spoke to him a couple months. How's everything? How's the family? Yo, we good. As a matter of fact, hold on 1 second. He went and made a chain, a real chain, got it on his neck and had a chain attached to it. He's like, I stay with this. And I'm like, yo, y'all taking it too far.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. No, listen, I got my kids and my wife up in here. I got like 20 of these. I do events. So I got 20 of these. My
man. I got 20 over there.
Yo, is it? Not only if you turn up. But we got the last and final question. All right, listen.
Right.
No. You good? Tap out. That's what y'all do in wrestling, right? That's it. Just tap out. You good? All right. So check this out. This is for all the marbles. It's 2-2, right?
What's the score?
Okay.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Y'all both answered the same questions right. Last question, because I asked Chris, should I get a bonus question? He sent me the Spanish emoji, like. So I didn't do it. I'm just saying. Yeah, he didn't send the guy with the green one. He sent the guy with the orange shirt. So, but anyway, right. Last final question. This is for all the marbles. Let's get into it.
I gotta know something. Like, this is crazy.
What was the Drake hit? Oh, this is the same question. All right,
I win.
Hey, then she wins because I'm not going to load up another question. She wins.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, it's time to push. So
she wins.
Yeah, she got it.
She wins.
See,
yo, listen. That's it. And you know what? I'm going to start running some questions back because doing this work is a lot of fucking work. No, because I can't. No. People say the AI stuff But when you have to double check the AI,
Yeah.
be careful. Don't get your facts from there. No. You know what?
People use that for like school and like tests, and I'm like,
yeah, that's great.
No. Yo, listen. Yeah, no. I found out the hard way because I'm like, nah, this ain't the right answer. And then when I went back and looked, I'm like, every answer they gave me is a year off. Yeah, so I'm like, yo, they would have had me on the show looking crazy.
Like, yeah, we finna take over. So
but that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show. But shout out to everybody that played with us. We definitely have fun once again. Yeah. Chris is the loser once again.
I'm sorry,
but don't worry.
You took my winning streak. I was
kind of tied though, kind of.
Nah, there's no tie here. No.
Okay,
push you pay. It's like dice
on the fly.
Yeah,
you
push you
pay.
pay.
Both Polk County. At least it's both Polk County.
Right.
So either way, we didn't really lose.
Right. The county one as a whole, but Ciara beat me.
Right.
Yeah, that's great. She said right too. Oh shit, she rubbed it in there too. Right.
Absolutely. All right.
What we got next?
We got Rec or Rec. Now let me explain this to you. Rec, REC, like top of my shirt, is good. That's what we want.
Okay.
Rec means you blew it through the
roof.
This
is that time?
Yes. And if you get WRECK, then that means it's a car wreck. Take that shit somewhere else. We don't want it. No, they get dirty over here. They get dirty. They get a little dirty. They don't get too spicy. But they definitely try. But yeah, so we got 2 of your joints. Okay. Chris told me to play them in an order. That's what you want to do, Christopher?
Yeah.
Young Poppy. He wants me to call him Big Poppy, right?
No,
I call him Young
Chris.
Poppy.
It's Poppy Chris.
But if I'm gonna give you that, then I gotta call you Little Nigga Poppy. Would that work?
No.
All right, I tried. Anyway, listen, this is Rec or Rec. We need everybody that's tuned in. We hot right now. We jumping, we clicking. We need everybody to share the show. We need input. We got the lovely Ciara. She's smiling. Her pops is military. He might be backstage at the show, so don't be rushing the stage. Don't be throwing nothing. Listen, don't be throwing nothing. You know, Chris, I'm sending you about 10 of these in the mail. So you good out there? No, but make sure you good out there, right? So, but yeah, we're gonna get into it. Let us know what you think on the other side. DJ RecBoys chat, Mr. Catch Rec, Ciara Alis, right?
Yes, good job.
Nice, let's get it.
Catch Rec Entertainment,
RecBoys.
Laying here with you, something about it I can't explain. No, I know the little things you do keep me loving without you. I don't wanna wake up unless it's next to you.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
I don't know what it is, but them niggas was alert tonight. Y'all niggas was alert tonight. Everybody tuned in, actually commented. This is like the first time in history that and they did it quick. Normally we sitting here like, okay, somebody gonna say something, you know. Chris, how'd you feel about it?
REC, Rec all day.
Yeah.
Rec all day. It's crazy because I get. So like I said, I've been following you, so I think I know the range of where you could go with it, and I get why this one you was in that pocket because the feel of the song. So I'm excited for them to hear the next joint that he's gonna play after this because it kind of, in this one you kind of play with the range a little bit.
Yeah, so that was my Quiet Storm special.
Mm-hmm. So
well, he set it up
speaking
like that,
to a specific guy in this joint? Because I noticed in the joints there's a lot of, I love and miss. And so is this is there somebody, because there's this guy who tunes in all the time and he hits on all the lady guests. I'm surprised he didn't come in here tonight, and I don't want him to come in here and get your significant other upset if he comes in here and
No.
Okay.
No.
What you thought, Shad? You sitting quiet?
No, I thought it was super dope. Like, listening to that, I felt like, what's the 411 vibes? No, like I feel like listening to that, now I want to hear My Life. Like, I'm excited about where she's gonna mature at. You get what I'm saying? Like, I see like very young, like I said, what's the 411 vibes? I hear a lot of covers where you're blowing them out of the water, and I hope that you can get to that that My Life vibe without the heartache, because Mary went through some shit to get to My Life, and I don't want to wish that on nobody.
Right.
Yo, listen, no, she gave us great music, but I don't wish that pain on nobody to produce that type of music.
Yeah.
But I feel that as you go and you get, because it's gonna be more than independent. Like, we're gonna see you on videos. There's no denying the voice. No, real talk. It's when. It's not if, it's when. Everything is correct. It's just the growing process.
Yeah.
So
sure.
No, that's super dope. But like I said, I'm excited to My Life. I'm like, this is dope. That's dope. I want to see where we have you fully. She blinked out on me. This is what I'm talking about.
She probably had a phone call.
Yeah, they hitting her up. That might be dude. Like, yo, son, going a little too hard. It's all right, dude. God bad, I'm married. Dude.
Yo, fool.
My nigga, yo, listen. This is a dope show. We got one more video. I don't want to play it until she gets back. Well, maybe I'm gonna play it and then she'll get back. Is that how you feel? Maybe we should play it, and then while we're playing it, she'll. All right. Yo, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoys Shad, Mr. Catch Rec. We are the RecBoys. This is in the studio with the RecBoys. We got the lovely Ciara Alis. Yo, listen, y'all wrecked that so much that if we have time, we might run it back. Like, that deserves a run back, right? Am I right?
Now let's give them the option. If they want to hear it again, let's go in the comments.
Let us know
what they should put. What you want in the comments. So if you want to hear that joint again, either the first one or the second one. What should
I need hearts. Would you want hearts? I need hearts. I need hearts.
You
I
want
need
hearts in
hearts.
the comments?
Yeah. We need hearts in the comments. If you guys think that we should replay the first one or the second one,
I don't
let
know.
us
They might like
All
the
right?
second one more. They might like
All
the
right.
second one more.
Well, listen. 1 heart for the first one, 2 hearts for the second one.
Bet.
There we go. See, that's listen. All right, let's get it. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot Mr. Catch Rat.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Falling hard, falling fast. Need to slow it down, make it last. It's clear to see the chemistry, but baby, I'm a bounce. I need this energy. I love the way you check on me, even when I don't call. Respect my mind, respect my grind, ain't blowing up my phone. I love the way you take the time to try and figure out just what I like. You treat me right, I'm moving anytime. I want you so bad, but I ain't got the time to play around again. So can you make it past all my damage, flaws, and insecurity? If you tell me you are bad, baby, you can have it all of me. Let me be your only habit, like a drug addict. Can't get all of me. Baby, you're the realest, you know that I'm the illest. Good company, but I can't promise you I know if this is meant to be. Yeah, falling hard, falling fast. Need to slow it down, make it last. It's clear to see the chemistry, but baby, I'm a bounce. I need this energy. It's something about the way you hold my body all night long. Kiss me on my cheek to let me know I'm not alone. I love the way you don't be pressed when I ain't got the time to let you know you're on my mind. You know I'll get you right. I want you so bad, but I ain't got the time to play around again. So can you make it past all my damage, flaws, and insecurity? If you tell me you are bad, baby, you can have it all of me. Let me be your only habit, like a drug addict. Can't get all of me. Baby, you're the realest, you know that I'm the illest. Good company, but I can't promise you I know if this is meant to be. Yeah.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Yo, Gabe.
Oh, he got the chair for you. Oh, snap. He got the chair for you.
No, listen, I already know. You know all those
No,
people
no,
you said
not
were gonna hit me
you.
up?
No,
They
not
started hitting
you.
you
I'm
up?
talking about this guy. I'm talking about this guy right here. I'm talking about this guy right here. Really, dude? That's what we doing?
What happened? What happened? What you
He
doing?
said,
Sean?
Rec,
Talk
but
to me.
only because the other joint is better to me. Dude, both of them are fire, dude.
Oh,
Fire.
somebody
Don't do
hates
that.
it?
No, they don't
Nah,
hate
no,
it.
they don't hate it. No. They said the other one was so much better that this
Aw.
one is WRECK, which is crazy.
Aw,
But
that's
guess what?
okay. That's
No.
okay.
I'm
I
gonna
got
put
more.
you in
I
contact.
got more,
No,
baby.
see, yeah, not only that, I'm gonna put you in contact with him. So that way you can go on this show and I'm gonna be up in the comments talking about, yo, he bugging, hit him with the chair, sis. Hit him with the chair, sis. Like I'm gonna be no. I'm gonna be that
No,
guy.
but I
I'm gonna be that
appreciate
guy.
that. That's okay for me. That's okay for me because nothing matters is dope. Like nothing matters is such a passionate. It's in a lane of its own. Like it shouldn't even be next to this song, if that makes sense. Like it. They're two.
Now that's
different-
what he was saying.
Yeah,
But he was saying
I
exactly
agree.
what you were
I
saying.
agree with that. I appreciate that.
All right, well, I got more chairs.
I like them. I
That's
like
okay.
I like them both because for what you said, they're two different lanes.
Yeah.
You showed two different sides, and I felt
Right.
like in the second one you opened up a little bit more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So
Yep.
what's next? What's next for you though?
So we have mostly just trying to do as much engagement as possible. You know, like I feel like it's super important because like we get so caught up, you know, as independent artists with just trying to make music and book shows, right? Like that's the main focus. But the reality of it is like I want to build a relationship with people, you know, like I want people to be able to relate to me, you know, and on a level outside of just what I'm speaking in a song, if that makes sense. So like, I really want to, you know, get more into like media, you know, outlets and, you know, that aspect of it. But other than that, we have the Atlanta Hip Hop Awards coming up. Getting ready for the Ride and Big Car Show. We have a couple. Oh, we have a surprise. I'm not going to announce it yet because I'm not gonna jinx it. There's some. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, we have something very, very, very dope in the works. Like, I could cry. I'm not gonna lie. but yeah, so we will get that to you guys as soon as it is 100% confirmed. We actually had a call right before this interview with the person who's coordinating it all. So that will be announced, but that's going to be in October. So Atlanta Hip Hop Awards, September.
Oh, that's dope.
October, Ride and Big Car Show, November. So we're just going to keep lining them up.
Yo, listen, whatever you're doing, send it to us because it's nothing for us to put it on the show, you know, give people a reminder. Everybody will tell you this, and I share everything. If this is all my timeline and you doing something, I'm sharing it. So that's super dope. But the people have spoken.
Oh, so yeah, they got hearts in there. They want the first one.
Yeah. So listen, real quick. I gotta get my drop. So listen, before we get out of here, you gotta tell everybody who you rocking out with and why you rocking out with us. All right.
Yes. What's up, y'all? It is Ciara Alis, and we are rocking with the RecBoys in the studio. Bring me back with no chairs.
Nice. No, that's cool. Yo, listen, I just keep them here. You know, I'm in the hood, so you know you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, listen, everywhere. I got chairs underneath chairs. Yeah, But listen, that is our time for this week. We are gonna leave you with the first video. We're gonna get into it. This is it, my people. We love you. We'll be back next week. All right. Deuces. Easy. We out.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Just laying here with you. Something about it I can't explain. I know the little things you do keep me loving you. I don't wanna go to sleep without you. I don't wanna wake up unless it's next to you. I don't wanna go to sleep without you. I don't wanna wake up unless it's next to you. Something about your lips on mine. It's the sweetest thing. The sweetest thing. Yeah. And I know I don't deserve you, but you love me anyways. You put up with all my ways. I don't wanna go to sleep without you. I don't wanna wake up unless it's next to you.
like I